I'm just kidding. But let's talk about post-marathon recovery, avoiding burnout, avoiding injury, or worse. Alright, so just like with prep, coming back from a marathon requires just as much attention and focus and following the plan as your actual training did, because you don't want to come back too hot, you don't want to come back too quick and risk injuring yourself. So with that said, I am about, like 3 weeks since my marathon, so I am pretty much getting back to the groove. My training plan has switched a little bit. I'm going to focus more on some strength training here for the remainder of the year. Try to get 4 sessions a week. Towards the end of this past prep, I did a really good job with weight training, but then towards the end, when that mileage gets high, doing legs on a Saturday, rough. So just not a huge focus there. But now we're going to get 4 lifts in a week, and Friday is going to be a 2-day. So this morning I ran, and now this evening I am going to do legs. Nothing crazy, about 40 minutes, intense, in and out. But my stack of the day, I grabbed the wrong cup. We have BPN Flight pre-workout, mango flavored, mixed with our creatine. So I typically use this pre-workout not because it's the best. I used to be looking for like the most stim junkie pre-workout there ever was. Makes your teeth tingle, your skin crawl. And this one has a good amount of caffeine, like you can definitely feel it, but I buy their creatine, their electrolytes, their GM1 Sport that I use for training before running. And so I just buy all the same brand, that way I can just buy it all at once from the same website. So we're gonna take a scoop of this. It's evening time, I probably won't do a full scoop. I wanna be up all night and ruin my sleep. So a scoop of this, head to the gym, have a nice little evening walk with Brooke, have a good weekend. So post-marathon, you wanna make sure that you're recovering mentally just as much as physically. You just spent weeks and weeks, especially if you were training by yourself, isolated. I mean, hours on hours, and now you have a lot more time. So you want to make sure to refresh your mental and remind yourself of, why you do all this in the first place, right? And now that you have more time, you want to make sure you use that time for the other things that you like doing, like fishing, hanging out with friends, being outside, socializing. Anything besides running, you want to put your time and attention towards, because otherwise you're gonna face some burnout.
I look at my email Hoka and tell them I don't have the receipt.
And see what they could do. Dude, all these houses are so sick.
They escaped.
So the first 1 to 2 weeks, you want to completely take all structured training out. You want to focus on sleep, nutrition, recovery, and just giving yourself that break it needs and prioritizing it. You want to ease back into training. Short, quick runs, focus on slowly increasing mileage again and not jumping back right to where you were, but slowly creeping up back to that pre-training mileage you had. So for me, I peaked at 60 miles a week, and before training, I was doing 30 miles a week. So I'm about 3 weeks from my race, and that's right where I'm at, right back at 30 miles. And after that acute recovery phase, which is basically the 3 to 4 days after a marathon, when you're like got that bone soreness and you're just in a lot of pain. But at that 3 to 4 day range, you're still probably a little bit sore, but that's when it's okay to get a massage. If you do it too soon, it's actually not beneficial for you. So you want to wait till that phase is over, and then getting a massage and relieving some of that stress is really going to help. And remember, make it gradually increase intensity. Be patient, listen to your body. You don't want to jump right back in too quick. Yes, you are in good shape. You're not gonna lose it all in that short amount of time. You're actually gonna come back stronger, come back faster if you follow the right steps properly and relax. Costco time. We are ripping it. We got a pizza, chicken bake, and a smoothie. I freaking am so pumped. Tell me what you think about your pizza.
It's the American meal. It's the best thing you've ever got.
Look at the cheese on it. I'm zoomed in on it and it looks crazy. One bite. Score.
10 of 10. You always know what you're getting.
Nice.
Everything in moderation.
The main thing is, it's still all about balance, and balance isn't a daily thing. It's not even a weekly thing. It's a yearly thing. So during prep, you have more focus on physical activity, your training program, your running, cross training, all of that. But now that you're done with prep, you need to balance it back. Now you have more time to spend with friends, relax a little bit, let your body recover, let your mind recover. So coming back from training, you need to realize, yes, we're still focused on our running. Yes, we're still focused on improving, but now it's for that balance part of life to take place. It's easy to get soaked into drive. Very good to have, but you're gonna burn out. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna not make progress if you're pushing. Sometimes you gotta realize you gotta pull. So to recap, come back slow, build back to your base, and then dial in on one specific factor that you wanna improve on for the next one. Also, don't forget to rebalance your life and focus on improving in a different part of your life. You have all this newfound time, so make sure to still set goals and go knock them down, even if it's not just your fitness goals, right? So for me personally, I'm gonna start posting double the amount of content. That's 2 short form a day and then 2 videos a week. I'll be posting every Monday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So until you find your next fitness goal, marathon, bodybuilding, high rocks, whatever it is, make sure to keep working, keep improving in all areas of your life. And until then, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, I don't know if you can see it, I've got this balanced on a tree. That's why it's wobbling. Pretty impressive. See you in the next video.